This highlight reel is the entire story, the chases, the boss fights, the cutscenes, etc. for both Ori and the Blind Forest, which is the first game, and Ori and the Will of the Wisps, which is the second game. This game is a Metroidvania style game. It is absolutely gorgeous. It is a great couple of games to play through. I highly recommend it. If you want to see the full streams for this, you can find that in the home tab of my YouTube channel under the gaming playlists. We shall always remember the night when I lost Ori to the Great Storm. We found him. We didn't lose him, he's right there. Beautiful artwork. Very vibrant looking game so far. Oh, I'm that guy. Okay. Naru, embrace my light. Nah, it's cute. Has a child of her own. On that fateful night, when I lit the skies ablaze. Well, maybe don't do that. Sounds dangerous. I called out to Ori. Yet hope never came. Through the passage of time, life withered and decayed. I thought he died right there. It's like, wow. Here, little one. Enjoy your Dragon Ball. We will catch them all, don't worry. Well, that seems like a safer plan. Still, hope showed its face. Oh, wait. Are you already dead? Why are you eating a Dragon Ball? Well, that's sad. Game over. We died. An orphan once more. With no reason to stay. Searching for my light. Maybe eat those mushrooms. Or a rock or two. So weak and so frail. You can do it!
Never back down, never what?
Never give up.
With the power of Nikkei 30, he did it. And cries are met with silence. That looks safe. And hope went astray. He's gonna take a nap there. When my child's strength faltered. And the last breath was drawn. Come on, you can do it.
If you're tired of starting over, stop giving up.
Yeah. Or he is tired of starting over. My light revived Ori. A new age had dawned. Deep in the forest, Ori found what was lost. My Pokemon cards. I will absorb you. My strength is returning. I am seeing the light in the eyes of the spirit tree. I was lost in the glen when she loosened her grip. I can guide you on your journey if you follow me. If you allow me to come. Be still, can you hear that? They must have followed you here. Oh. What? What? That's fun. Do it again. The light shall return to me. These words the spirit tree once said. In the glade past the caverns, we'll find them. There's a path up ahead. Spirit wells are ancient structures that were used to quickly traverse all of Nibble. The light of the spirit wells will also replenish your strength whenever you are weary. The spirit gates block us. They are built for protection, or the days of decay. The required keystones must be nearby. To reach the spirit tree, we must pass the spirit caverns that lie beyond this gate. Ori, this is a mapstone, one of the many ancient markers created to chart the forest of Nibble as it grew. There is a piece missing. If we can find the mapstone fragment, we might be able to repair it. There were those that turned to hope. When she ravaged and killed. The light of the spirit tree lives in all of us. He is the reason we're alive. He's the reason we grew. When he called out to find you, many years past we were attacked, wounded, and killed by our foe. Now these ancestral trees and all are all that's left behind. Come closer now and feel the light of Phil, the spirit inside. I will absorb you. Thanks for filling me up, Phil. You've learned wall jump. To use this ability, press the... I'm assuming directional? And press A continuously to leap forward. Soul Link ready. Cool. Found an energy cell. Nice. Somber, they found me, dormant and still. We told Ori the tale of her misguided will. Ori, the spirit tree, must have used the last of his strength to save you. Oh, thanks, my guy. Come now and hear our story. It was the night of the light ceremony. It was our light that she hated. Called out to Ori, but my child never came. Oh, that's a lot. Bird butt. Run away! Oh, that Pokemon's angry. The thief. Kuro stole Saiyan. It was the end of our days. You received the Spirit Tree's light. He put our fate in your hands. Listen carefully now, for you must understand. The Spirit Tree sustained the 3 elements of light, and in turn, they brought balance and kept Nibble safe. The element of water is high atop the Ginso tree. The element of winds deep within the Forlorn ruins. The element of warmth beneath the fires of Mount Horu. To restore Nibble to its former self, we must rekindle their light before it's too late. The first we will find beyond the spider coves, atop the tree where the water once flowed. Ano, the spirit that died here, was strong and courageous. Listen to his voice. We will be able to focus our light. I absorb you. You've learned Charge Flame. To use this ability, hold X to charge, then release X to detonate. Ooh. Well, that sounds like fun. While Ori brought light and hope to the forest. Others gave in, embraced darkness and fear. It's Smeagol. Is that your precious? A Gumon from the Forlorn ruins. We must follow his steps. We must get what he stole. An ancestral tree. Leiru lay here. She was swift, agile, used to cut through the air. Absorb the light. I've learned double jump. Yeah! Sweet. Okay, that's gonna be super helpful. Hey, my guy. I'm helping you. You're welcome. Oh, you going away? Can I pull the lever? No. Okay. Oh, now you're gonna give me the blue Dragon Ball? I've recovered the water vein. This ancient gemstone will grant you entrance to the Ginso tree. Sweet! Remember, the element of waters rests high atop the Ginso tree. We shall bring back the waters. Let us return immediately. Oh. What does that do? Okay. Ginso tree. The waters of Nibble once flowed through this very tree. Now it's all rotten and dried up inside. We shall restore the flow. The Ginso tree's heart we must find. Sadly. Cries of dismay I hear deep inside the ancestral tree. Reem was agile. He dashed through the air. Listen to his voice, the wisdom he shared. Ooh, are we gonna learn dash? I hope so. Learn bash. Is this ability to hold Y near lanterns or enemy projectiles. The heart of the Ginso tree once kept the element of water safe, but now it's corrupted, all foul and decayed. We have to help it, cure it, and cleanse all the blight by removing the corruption on both of the sides. Yeah, get wrecked! Alright, halfway. Alright, now the second one. Get wrecked. Now we can restore the element of waters. With this one rekindled, there's 2 more to go. Sweet. Ouch. Okay. Cutting it a little close here. Whee. Try to see if I can save. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Up you go. You can do it. You can do it. Whew. Okay. We barely made it. Oh. Boss fight? Are you a friendly owl? I'll take that as a no. Well, this is gonna hurt. It was the light that she hated, the light of our kind. But Ori's kindness would once again save my child. It's a little guy. Thanks, buddy. Ori, thought I had lost you to Kuro's talons of hate. But it was Gumo who saved you, delivering us from an uncertain fate. But look here. With the Ginso tree restored, Nibble's waters are clear. But there's no time to lose. We must make haste. The element of wind's next. Resting deep within the Forlorn ruins inside the misty woods, there's a key that will open their gates. Willow was the stoutest of all the spirits, the most powerful ever seen. Now here he rests, turned into an ancestral tree. I will absorb his soul. Alright, so I learned Stomp. Use the ability to press A to leap into the air, then down. Sweet! Well, that's gonna be helpful. What the? Hi! Still hunting the light, blinded by hate. Yes. Okay, goodbye, my bird friend. Oh. Well, hello again. Well, that looks dangerous. As long as Kuro is out here, the path to the Misty Woods will be blocked. Well, look up there. We might be able to distract her if we loosen that rock. Got it. Okay, is there anything down here? Well, don't go that way. Yeah, get wrecked. Hey, there's a wall there. Okay, goodbye. Collect a Kuro's feather. To use this item, press A. Okay, so now I'll be able to glide. Sweet! The Shrouded Lantern, this mysterious haze, bellows out of its stem. If we find a way to light it, the path might clear up once again. Okay. Atsu's torch is lost in this place. We carry it to the Shrouded Lantern, it might show us the way. And do. Tatsu used to climb the mountains high atop Sorrow Pass. When her brother's torch faded, she fell to the mists, where she lost her path. Ta-da. You've learned Climb? Cool, so I don't have to just jump the whole time. Nice. Oh, that's helpful. Let's ignite this. Ooh, what does that do? We lit the Shrouded Lantern. It lifted the haze. Ori, the key to the Forlorn ruins. The Gumon seal has been revealed. Ta-da! You found the Gumon seal. Using this key, you can gain entrance to the Forlorn ruins. The element of winds is deep within the Forlorn ruins, south of this place. It's not too far from here. I can show you the way. Ori, this statue looks familiar. I've seen it before. They found the home. Aww. So cute. Of the child who embraced our light. It's a very long, dramatic pause in between those sentences. Or parts of a sentence. I remember them, many years ago when the spirit tree was but a sprout. Naru, the young one, looked after us whenever she could. This light from the spirit tree, it was a gift from our kind. It was given to Naru, who stood by our side. Enjoy your fiery Easter egg. Oh, I can now see. Ori, look! Even though our light had grown weak in this haze it lifted the darkness that held claim of this place. He was looking for Naru, but she was gone when he came. He was swift like the wind and sprinted with haste, but surrounded by darkness, he lost his way. We grow stronger. You've learned Dash. Sweet! Well, that's gonna be helpful. Ah! We should return here later. There is much left unknown. Down below, we may find the place they once called their home. Light and dark, in innocence born. And though she was lightless, a friendship still formed. But the bond that was made would soon be dissolved. Soul could cast our light. Even in the dark, she would see. She lived deep in this grove. Now she rests here in peace. You've gained light burst. Use this ability. Cast a light burst. Oh, that's sad. After his passing, she left and never returned. Though they are gone from our forest, there is no time to grieve. Remember those who have passed, and they will forever live on. Once lush and green, now covered in ice. Those who didn't escape paid with their lives. Into Forlorn ruins. The Forlorn ruins, here's where the Gumon live. They build miraculous structures and infuse them with the light of the spirit tree, which keeps them safe. Oh no. These Gumon were frozen, unable to escape. When the element of winds lost its light, these ruins must have turned into their grave. The Gumon were crafty inventors. They had foreseen a bright future that never came. Look at this light vessel. They were able to store the light of the spirit tree within. It's super stable. It's you. Go on. You can do it. Oh. Well, that's cool. The shrine must have powered all they had built. Look at it now. Look what it did. Hey, little buddy. Be careful. Oh, those were your friends. I wonder if Gumo knows of their fate. I hope he can forgive us, that we live, and they are gone. The element of winds lies before us, stored in the heart of this place. Hey, little buddy. These ruins are all that is left of the Gumon, reminding us of their fate. Losing the ones that he loved, Gumo is the last of his kind. Ori, we shall bring back the light for Nibble and the memory of the Gumon. Let us restore the element of winds. Moved by their words, he decided to act. Oh, you missed. Please don't hit me. Yikes. This is not dangerous at all. Yikes! Whoa! Let's break this! Whew! We survived. Aww. They're so cute. Look at those little murder birds. Oh, is the light hurting the little babies? No wonder he's mad. I mean, that's a fair reaction. Ori had learned how they perished through our light. All along, she was simply protecting her last child. I mean, that's a fair reaction. Hey, sorry about that. Okay, don't mind me. You, come here. Come here. Not like that. That's not at all what I was trying to get you to do. I think so. Whee! Yeah, we'll just scoot over this way. He's not gonna see us at all, right? It's super safe right now. Haha. Sorry about your kids. We barely escaped from her clutches this time. It's clear now why she hunts us, Kuro. It's just protecting her child. But remember, Ori, the element of warmth is the last to ignite. The sunstone we seek high atop Sorrow Pass. We must ride the winds, for they will show us the path. The spirit, another sacrifice for Nibble. Nier flew through the air. She soared through the sky. Her world knew no bounds until the forest turned blind. Ultimate form unlocked. You've learned charge jump. Nice. That's cool. No wonder Kuro is avoiding this place. The sunstone still radiates with light that she fears. Can you bring him back to life? Here, eat this glowing marble. It's the ultimate bowling ball. Their journey inspired even he who had doubt. Aww, our friend's alive again. Gumo had found a place to belong. With the Sunstone, we can now pass through Mount Horu's gates. But do you feel the shaking, the rumbling in the earth? Mount Horu is close to spewing fire. There is no time to lose. Darkness brought them to this forsaken place. At the gates of Mount Horu, a tough decision was made. Nibble's source of warmth All its glory has burned. Let's be careful. Many of those that enter this place have never returned. Let's go. The element of warmth is close, but the mountain, I've never seen it this way. We have come so far. So much has been lost. You can't give up now. We must enter the fray. As they fought for their lives amidst the fires of Horu. Whoa. Gotta find another way around, I guess. Naru wished solely to see her child again. Ori, these rocks appear unstable. Through my light, we might be able to use them to stop the lava from spreading. Do it! Dun-dun-dun. Cool. Element of warmth is within our grasp. With the elements restored, we can undo the effects of her wrath. Hey, sorry about your kids. Here we go. Definitely playing Angry Birds right now. Uh-huh. Yikes. That's not good. That's how we die. She left them to burn. Thought she vanquished my light. Ori, please get up. Should have listened to Smokey the Bear. The spirit tree so close. He's our only hope left. The spirit tree's near. There's one step more to take. The forest of Nibble will live once again. Uh-oh. He was getting cold, so this kind of works out okay for him. Hey! Sorry about your kids and all. you know that pain. Quick, go save it. Oh, you sacrificed yourself for your kid. But who's gonna teach your kid how to drive a car now? It's beautiful artwork. Well, things went back to normal pretty quick. Oh, you saved the egg. Nice. That's cute. You're back. Swallow's nest. Hey! It's our little friend. He's back. Why are you running away? We shall always remember the day when we took a nap. When new life came to nibble. Aww. Our little bird friend hatched. Hey, little buddy. Sorry about the rest of your family. We named her Ku. You gonna teach her how to fly? This is adorable. Okay, see you later. Big stretch. Hey, friend. You can do it. Believe in yourself. You need motivation?
Never back down, never what?
That's right. With the power of Nikkei 30, you can fly. See? Falling with style. Bring me an animal to feast on. More, please. This game is beautiful. The sky called to her. I gotta fix that wing. Gumo and Naru heard it too. You can do it! Improvement. Go give her some words of encouragement. Answer lay in the past. Okay. See you later. Good night. Her mother's final gift. Gain a new ability. Sweet! Here you go, friend. I brought you a feather. Who's ticklish? Do you have any super glue? Could you maybe put it on Ku's arm? Alright. I was within reach. Ooh, that's the mom. Uh-oh. Should have pressed R2. Hey, you missed a collectible. It's like that giant tree that was in Fortnite. Does a barrel roll and just throws Orty off. Goodbye. Reminds me of the movie The Wild Robot. Cute movie. Well, that doesn't look safe. How we die. Separated by the storm. Our story began. Not food. Don't eat me. Inkwater Marsh. Squirk? What are you now? Not a Mookie, clearly. Not even from Nguyen, are you? I visited most lands near and far, and not seen your kind. Come from across the water, maybe? Well, whatever you are, I'm Tok, a wanderer in these parts. The better parts, at least. I'm taking shelter from that storm myself, but if you're thinking of going further, you'll have to get through the spirit gate over there. You need 2 keystones. I happen to have one in my bag, and there's another in the cave to the west. But acquiring it is a job for someone more nimble than myself. What do you say? I say no. I try to light him on fire. It made me talk instead. It's not what I was going for. Ah, you're back. And is that a keystone I see? Here's one more for your trouble. I am ever a bird of my word, Now I can continue my wandering through Nguyen's lost wonders before we lose any more. And you can carry on with, whatever it is you're doing. Good luck. Thanks, my guy. Quest completed. Keep your eyes sharp. The wind isn't the only thing that howls in the swamp. Foreshadow. Oh, hi. Are you a friendly? I don't think you are. Okay, I'm just gonna go this way. It's been fun. Sort of. Yeah! Flame on. Okay, well, that's bad. Okay. We're playing Elden Ring. Yeah, what now, huh? What'd you learn? Oh, I want to chase after him. What's this gonna give me? Hopefully all my abilities from the previous game. Oh, killed me, dang. Ability overload. As an ancient light awakened. Naru and Gumo sought through the night. Look, birds. You all friendly prairie dogs, or what? You are not like the others. The Shrieker, the Howler. If you shines an ancient light, in you shines an ancient light. The tree remembered, it knowed, it glowed. It has shared its memory with you. Print edge. Now use the light we want to see. Cool. Now I can break all the things. Hey, friends. The light listens to you. You must be a spirit after all. Yimoki thought all the spirits had gone from Niwen. Go on away. So long, spirits. You seek someone. We know a finder. The Great One. Great and mossy. Go to the Guardian of the Marsh. Kwolok will help you find your way. The light from the wells runs all through Niwen. It joins, it heals. It also saves. I grow stronger. Alright. Wondering when I was gonna learn double jump. That's helpful. Are you a spirit? Then tremble, spirit. You stand before Mok the Brave. It is not very convincing, I know, but I am brave. Or I would be, with a trophy. A trophy like a howl skull? Or just a fang, if that's too heavy? I heard the Howler fighting to the east. Maybe it dropped one. I found it. Super dangerous. Give me a nice reward, please. Ooh, a real Halfang? None will doubt Mok the Brave now. This is for you. I am brave, but I am also generous. Kwolok ore. Use this to repair structures. Silent spirit, I am rehearsing the epic tale of my fight with How. I grow stronger by the day. Regenerate, learn a new ability. Recover some life. Cool.
Nanush,
Greetings, traveler. I am Lupo, mapmaker extraordinaire. Quite the storm that passed through. Made my maps a little soggy, so I'll give you half off, agreed? After all, rumor has it, you're looking for a friend, and what's better for finding things than a map? Sure, there's danger in a name, friend. Is your middle name Danger? Say, for instance, the name of this place, Inkwater Marsh. I tried using some of that water to draw my maps, and well, waste of good paper, that. You've seen that feathery wanderer about, have you? Tok, he calls himself. Tok was a fine mapmaker too once. The finest, maybe. I learned a lot from him. He's overly fond of flights of fancy, though. Rumors, legends, the past. You ask me? The mapmaking's about the present. Take it from me. I use my outdated maps as kindling. Who are you? Wukong? Come to see the view? Splendid, isn't it? The Wellspring in all her magnificence. A whole generation of Moki have come and gone since the old mill's wheels last turned. And they say an impressive library... Oh, you're still alive? What's Shriek doing all the way out here? Something must have stirred her from her roost. Some threat, perhaps? Not you, surely. You look harmless. You should fix that. Luckily for you, I just happen to be a weapon master. Interested in honing your skills? I can offer a deal on your first purchase only, so choose wisely. Make the most of your new skill. The next one won't come so cheaply. If you care to put your skills to the test, there's a spirit shrine nearby. Just the place for you to prove your mettle. Our paths will cross again. Till then, keep your blades at the ready and an eye on the sky. Combat shrine. What's that gonna do? Is that the best you got? Okay. There's a few of you now. I'm sorry, I taunted you. I'm sorry. Where'd you go? You glitched? There you go. Good job. Whoa, that's a new attack. That's cool. How about you stop doing that? Thanks. Alright. Now equip more shards. Sweet! Well, that's helpful. We Moki saw where the little owl fell. Near the home we left behind. Silent woods. Scary woods. Well, you really know how to sell it. Looks fine. Super inviting. Hey little buddy, I'll be there soon. Kwolok is kind. Kwolok can help. Well, that is helpful. Are you Kwolok? The gaze of the great Kwolok admits only the worthy. Or so the legends say. Of course, this isn't Kwolok. It's just a statue, Come to think of it, it doesn't have any eyes either. How's it supposed to gaze at anything? Some legend. The great Kwolok is no mere legend. No, he's quite real. When the light left the spirit willow and decay spread through the land, he was watching. If it weren't for him, the Moki might not have a place to go when the woods where they used to live grew too dangerous. That's why they call Kwolok their guardian. He's kept the decay at bay for now. Spirit Arc. And now if I give you your eyes... Here you go. I found your eyeballs. Open up. Gonna be your dental assistant for today. Oh, the glowing stranger my customers speak of with such awe. Tell me, is it usual for your kind to fall from the sky? I have met many curiosities on my travels after all. Oh yes, some fall, some fly, some prowl, some slither. But all are customers, you see. Just customers who want spirit shards. Ah, you met the feathered traveler. Not yet a customer, no. He doesn't quite agree with my way of appreciating such ancient temples, you see. But what a waste it would be, leaving my dazzling shards to lie, useless and forgotten. Even so, I grow weary of the hunt. Perhaps I will find some place to set up a proper shop. Someplace less dank. You are a spirit, yes? I have seen your ghost. No, it is true. There is a place where the ghost spirits run and play. I tried to race them once, but I am not so fast. Why are the ghost spirits in such a hurry? Where are they going? They are all that is left of the old spirits now. I hope they do not leave, too. And we get Dash. Oh, yeah. That's gonna be super helpful. Oh! Like right there. Be a great moment to use it. Hello there, welcome to Kwolok's Hollow. Here we are in the domain of the great Kwolok, guardian of the marsh. Thanks to his care, why, things have hardly changed around here since the decay came. Yes, I will purchase a map. Much obliged. Doitashimashite. Oh sure, some things have changed. Not even the great Kwolok himself can stop the decay completely. Take the brambles, for example. Didn't have as many of those before. Or the skeetos, or the spittle slugs. Oh, I despise them. Come to think of it, quite a lot has changed, even here. You'll notice the water here in Kwolok's Hollow is a great deal fresher than it is elsewhere. That's because Kwolok knows exactly how to tend to the springs and the plants to keep the decay at bay. And how to inspire the Moki to help organizing these furry folk. Now there's a real feat. I wonder if they have a knack for map making. You're fine, stop complaining. Builds character. Get wrecked. Ooh, 1,000? Wow, that was definitely worth it. Okay. Oh, cool. Hey, how you doing? How about don't? I'm right here. Okay. Let me just smack you around a little bit. Don't mind me. Uh-oh. Okay. Let me do that. Yeah. Hey! That hurt. He's like, that's the point. Got some health back. Come on, let me get some. Woo! Do it again. Thank you. Appreciate you. So kind. Oh. Almost dead. Yeah, dominating. Alright. What do we get? New ability. Near lanterns, projectiles are enemies, and aim to leap. Sweet! Test it out. A different button. Okay, I'm gonna have to get used to that. Ooh, a bubble bath. This is what I needed. You hungry? Harunk, a spirit in my marsh. So the Moki were right. I wanted to believe, but it has been so long. I am Kwolok, and you are welcome in my marsh, little one. Why, thank you. The Moki tell me you seek your friend, an owlet. She fell far to the east. Ah, she's doing fine. The silent woods hold her now. Oh. Where the owls are no more. Well, there used to be a lot of them, apparently. Then they opened up a KFC, I think. Once the waterway behind me led there, but the waters have grown foul and impassable. There is one way, however. The Wellspring to the west, a great watermill, sits silent. Were you to set its wheel in motion, the waters would flow clear once more. I would accompany you, but the Moki need me. I can give you something, however. A fragment of the ancient light that once brightened these wilds. Ooh. We meet again. May its voice be your guide through this perilous land. I am the voice of the forest. It has been a long time since I last saw your kind. And a long time since I last left the marsh. But I will do my best. The Wellspring needs us. Yes, go to the Wellspring and teach its waters to flow again. The waters here are dark. We cannot fish, we cannot swim. Bad water. Sad water. The mill sits quiet. That is why the waters are so still. You are not a Moki, I can tell. Your ears are too floppy. I notice things, like this map I found. I would give it to Lupo the map maker, but he has enough maps. Should go to the one who wanders. I hear he used to love maps. Maybe he would love this one. Could you give it to him? I saw him up in the Wellspring Glades. I heard you saw the ghosts. There are other ghosts like that, here and there. If I was fast, I would go race them all. Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about. The trial run that we did. Hey, who tore down my wall? Sorry, I did it. Come on over here. Let's get a closer look at you. It's Wukong. Ah, greetings. I see you've made it to the Glade, Spirit. I don't suppose your journey has taken you in the direction of the Wellspring yet. Rumors of an old library there have roused my interest. Might do some exploring on my own. Perhaps I'll see you there. Care to hone my skills? Of course. There's a limit on what I can teach you. After all, I cannot teach what I do not know. But I've heard of a place with some knowledge, ancient spirit knowledge. The entrance is said to be barred to all but the most observant. Good luck. Say, what's that paper you got there? Squirk? Those crisp dotted lines, that bold X, that's a treasure map. Here, I'll swap you my wanderer's pouch for it. Something tells me I'll be needing a bigger bag. Squirk, fancy meeting you here. This place isn't half bad for building a nest. Not that I've got any plans to settle down. I hear that old Kwolok rum aims to make these glades even better. You should start by clearing the water. Bah. I didn't dare hope the rumors were true, but here you are. Newen is home to his spirit once more. You made quick work of the wall there. Guess my building skills aren't what they used to be. Still, I made a promise I'd provide refuge from the decay here. These glades are counting on me, spirit. But without ore, I fear I will let them all down. The materials I need were abandoned when my kind fled to the mines. And without the proper supplies, well, my dream of a haven might end before it has even begun. Yes, I will make it a much better place. Dun-dun-dun. I'll get right on that. Now that I'm building again, I can call myself a true Kwolok once more. Few true Kwoloks are left, so be wary if you see anyone out there who looks like me. Not all of us escape the corruption in time. Like that he's helping. Before our home was swallowed by sand, the spirits saw potential in Kwolok ore. They disappeared before they could try what we built them. But now you're back, and that could change. I can hardly believe it. I haven't laid eyes upon real Kwolok ore since we left our homeland. Thank you, spirit. To build again with such materials, well, I can call myself a true Kwolok once more. I'll keep my promise. The glades will be a haven for all, far from the decay and the shadow in the sky. I came to find these glades. It is a paradise here for Moki. My family will like it here, but we have no home. The Kwolok Ram knows the building ways. Maybe he can help. The Silent Ones are no longer safe. Bad things, dark wings. That is why I came here, to find a better place. A returning customer, always a welcome sight. Oh yes, your name is spoken even more loudly. Even so, I've heard many names on my journeys, you see. The names, they buy my shining shards and pass along. They all sound quite the same, oh yes. Still, my shards do gleam more brightly around you. Perhaps your name is one to remember. But for that, you would need to do something worth remembering. Oh, hello. I came here from the marsh because I heard the glades were beautiful. They are beautiful, but the light here is so bright, not like the gloomy marsh. That is why I'm hiding in the shade. If I had a hat like that funny one over there. But I do not. You are hiding. I can hardly believe it. I'm talking to a real spirit in Newen. You're smaller than I thought up close, oh, but so bright. I might prefer to blend in. It's not safe out there, you know. Lucky for you, I've been watching your every move. Just to make sure you're alright, of course. Yes. 3 deaths. 11 deaths by hazard, so watch out for hazard. Oh, hello. Are you going to the cold place? I am going there to pick some reach berries. Or I wanted to, but there is a large bear in the way. He is sleeping. I tried to wake him by tickling his nose with a tuft of grass, but it did not work. Maybe grass is not big enough. Maybe I am not big enough. We remember this place. Water from the Luma pools flows through here, feeding the marsh with life. Or it used to flow before the decay, before the mill stopped. Okay, that looks like it's gonna be super safe. The Wellspring. More like the Unwellspring. Though the distance was vast. They're coming to save us. It could not keep the family apart. Welcome to the Wellsprings Mill, where all the wet comes from. Or came from, at least. I used to be a little nervous about mapping these great gears. What if they suddenly decided to turn again? But they've been still as a slumbering spittle slug for so long now. It's safe for now, probably. Sometimes I look up at these gears and wonder who could have made all this. Did they have maps to navigate such a network of winding passages and creaking cogs? They must have, surely. What I wouldn't give to sneak a peek at those ancient charts. Then again, time changes every landscape, and every changed landscape needs new maps. You might see a little patch of gloomy darkness around the Wellspring. That's not a thundercloud, just good old talk. Moody as always. He wasn't always so downtrodden, but now it's all decay, this, corruption, that. If you ask me, he worries too much. Less worrying, more mapping. That's what I always say. Alright. Grapple. What? You must pull yourself up towards him. Wow. Okay. Okay, that's cool. What a neat ability. The Wellspring's no place for wandering. These wheels have got my insides turned all about. I wouldn't be here at all if I hadn't lost that compass the last time I passed through. Think you could help me find it? I believe it was somewhere through the door over there. Yeah, good thing you're not sending me on a treacherous journey filled with spikes. Talk to me. Yes, exploring is harder than I thought, especially without a bag to carry. Oh, that is a very big bag you have. May I have it? Oh, thank you. Here, you can have my old herb pouch. The pouch is old, but the herbs are fresh. So fresh. Tangy aroma rises from the small pouch. I will begin exploring soon as I can decide which way to go. So many choices. What a maze this old mill is. No time to tarry, though. Still, a ways to go. I've knowledge to acquire, and you've a mill to unstuck. And a friend to find, I hear. Good luck. No time to waste. See you later, Wukong. My compass, you found it. I'm in your debt, fellow wanderer. Here, take this. Debt paid. What's that? The Wellspring was once a home to a great library, Ori. Knowledge flowed like water through its walls. Now, much of what once was is lost, and the water sits still. Confusing sentence to read. The legends were true, Spirit. The Wellspring Library. Just look at all of this knowledge. But there's something else, a foul presence nearby. There, can't you smell it? Seems to be waiting down from somewhere up above. Mind checking on it while I browse these books? Okay, something big's gonna need to break that. Probably over here. Yep. Wukong, save me. Run! A foul presence indeed. Yes, you need some Listerine. That breath is ranky. On we go, hurry! Ouch. Come on, come on, come on. Whew, we made it. Are you gonna be friendly now? Or are we gonna fight? The Moki are impressed. The water flows once more. Swift and clear, bright and clean. You are very brave. So brave. So soggy. You must tell Kwolok this is a happy day for all the marsh. Alright. Nice. They say you've made it all the way to paradise. You used to have fewer thorns, sure, but Luma pools survived the worst of the decay. What I wouldn't give for a visit, but there's work to be done here. The builder never rests, eh? Yes, let's do this. Fantastic, I'll get right on that. Building a home for the Moki. The Moki's homes are complete, and they won't be needing repairs anytime soon, now that they're Kwolok made. Let's do this one. Fantastic, I'll get right on that. Okay, so I can go down now, maybe? Oh, you hit me. No more thorns. These glades are getting nicer every day. Are you a spirit? A helpful spirit? I have a problem. My acorn has fallen through a hole. It was a gift from a special Moki. I would get it, but the hole is small and very dark. Maybe someone with tools can make it bigger. The water is clean. There are caves to explore. I cannot jump high like you, but I am very enthusiastic. Enthusiasm makes everything an adventure. Hello there, welcome to my humble abode. Say, I've seen you around. You must be an explorer. Well, there's a place that needs exploring, and you're just the spirit to do it. The Silent Woods. I would map it myself, but I'm afraid the weather there wouldn't agree with me. You know, rain, ash, death from above. So you go, and then come tell me all the details and the dangers. Help me complete this project, and I'll give you a fine discount on any map you need. Good to see you again and in one piece. And we both found what we were looking for, or it found us. I'm not easily impressed, but I must admit I've underestimated you. I'm at your service whenever the need should arise. I've seen many a novelty since I fled my frozen garden after the storms, but a spirit? My family told me stories that your kind once roamed these lands where they called me stranger. I'm not complaining, mind you. I'd almost forgotten the feeling of soft soil at my fingertips, but it does not yet feel like home. Like the moon's effect on the tide, these curious plants seem to have a strange pull to them. We'd always have a banquet of them on my table, back in our little hut, my mother's favorite. Now, this is more like it. Might be time to take up fishing again, with all this clear water flowing through the glades. I gather you're to thank for this turn of events. Let me know when you figure out how to fix the rest, It's hard to wander when there's ash all about. Like in the dead forest to the east. Bah. And when the shrieking shadow flies overhead, the smart bird stays indoors. Grandma's built a good hut, and a good hut makes a good home. If you go east, could you tell my family I have found a new home? They live in the Silent Woods, in the first hut, near the entrance. I will pay for the help. And here, you might need this key. The woods are not safe, not anymore. Just imagine the adventures that Moki will go on with an adventurer's pack. She seems to have a knack for it, judging by those rare herbs she gave you. They don't just grow anywhere, you know. That's why spicy marsh clam soup is such a delicacy around here. But it takes a real chef to get it just right. Take it from me, I've burned my tongue enough times to know. Greeting, spirit, not everyone can be Mock the Brave, but there is a way to prove your bravery. Deep within Howl's den it lies, a shrine to test the courage of any who dare. I would go myself, but my bravery is not in question. Ah, welcome. You've come at the right time. I've just deciphered these stones. They might look like a jumble of rocks to the untrained eye, but to me, it's a key. See how some are long and some are short? They're notes to a song. I'm sure the song opens the gate to the Midnight Burrows. I'm just not sure how. If only I knew how to read stone notation, Squark, you open the way into the Midnight Burrows. Deftly done that. Let me know if you find anything interesting down there, You got it. Hello there, trusty traveler. Is it just me, or is this part of the world particularly tricky to navigate? These tunnels lead in the most perplexing directions. I wonder what could be the cause. Some curious root structure? The decay? Ah, well, a fun map-making challenge at least. It's been some time since the Midnight Burrows were open to exploration. The one the Moki called Howl made sure of that. But what a fascinating place! Have you seen those strange rock outcroppings? Ancient totems, I believe, left by a lost civilization. I shall have to add them to my observations, and you thought all I did was make maps. Not true, my friend. Just don't let on to talk that I was interested in anything old. You'll see it as competition. Speaking of Howl, the nights around here have been all but silent lately. Well, Shriek can still be heard, to be sure, but no howls, no growls. Now that's news that would make even Talk smile, I think. Ah, you're back. And is that a tablet you have there? I see. It's a guide to reading the stones. Would have been nice to have this before, eh? Wait, never mind. It's written backwards. Well, that's useless. Bah. Who goes through the trouble of writing the key to a door, then locks it behind the door, written backwards? Bah. And what do we get? All attacks now deal 25% more damage. That sounds great. Why, thank you. Ooh. Yeah. Send more. Get some. I like being able to grapple to them. Get wrecked. Sweet. Welcome back, little one. The Moki tell me you have taught the clear waters to flow once more. The stench that once hung over the Wellspring is gone. Our marsh is in your debt. Yeah, pay up. The way east to the Silent Woods is now open, but beware. The one the Moki call Shriek lives there. Her heart is stone, her cry is pain. I pray you find your friend before she does. You ever dream of home? Sometimes I wake up thinking I never left. Cozy little hut it was, shelves and cupboards just brimming with seeds for planting. I tried saving them all when the blizzard came. I hope I didn't leave any behind. More Moki come to the glades every day. That is why we ask Rom to help make the glades pretty. We would do it ourselves, but we are small, and we would rather play. Halt! None may pass the great lookout, that is me. I stand watch for Shriek the hunter. She wants to eat Moki and our marsh clam soup. It is delicious. You may pass, spirit. Why, thank you. So glad I received your approval. You're lucky. Usually the soup line is very long. Sometimes it reaches all the way to Grom. But the soup is worth it. So warm, so creamy. You brought me my spice herbs? Where did you find them? They only grow on dangerous outcrops and must be harvested neath the full moon. And they're just what I need to make the perfect marsh clam soup. What a rare treat. Spicy soup. Sweet. Ah, and you must be Ori. Welcome, welcome. What an honor. A spirit in my own kitchen. Oh dear, I apologize for the chill. Perhaps help yourself to a warm spot by the fire. Me? I'm used to the cold. The decay froze over my old home in Barrow's Reach a long time ago. Besides, these frozen waters are home to the tastiest fish. Once you can get beneath the ice, that is. Every visitor can count on some warmth and a full belly. That's the least I can do in these dark times. A hearty soup is just the thing to keep the mind off your worries. A little Moki taught me that once, long ago. She taught me how to cook and fish. She helped me get by after Shriek. Well, after I was left on my own. I think it would make her proud, seeing how popular my soup is amongst the Moki in these glades. I heard what you did at the mill, spirit. Maybe there's hope for this land yet. Things get any better, I might have to tell my kin still in the mines, if they'll listen. Oh my, that marsh clam soup smells even more delicious than it looks. Mother always made it for me when I had a cold. Nothing like some spicy soup to get you all warmed up. You know, I did hear some loud sneezing in Barrow's Reach. Hurry, sneezes and snow don't mix. The further you go east, the harder it is for me to follow, especially in the silent woods. There's others there even better than me at hiding. They take all the best spots. But I know one spot they don't. A great spot for hiding. Once a shrine to the ancient spirits, they say. Still, it's her domain, though through and through, and I've watched many enter and never return. I can't talk you down from going, can I? The wellspring has woken. The waters flow clean. Squeaky mill, rushing water. We can fish now. We can swim. What? Wow. Careful, Orty. These woods do not welcome us. They belong to her now. For the moment. We'll take it back. Ah, Lightbearer. Your kind is not welcome here in my garden. When the trees needed you most, yes, you were gone. Now look! My garden is all but dead, see? Cold stone, bitter dust. Only one tree lingers, even she is not whole. Leave this dying place, yes, and your kind. As your kind did before that, unless you can bring my last daughter healing. Bear her poison limbed. Lightbearer, find a healer of nature. Right. What your kind has wronged. Can't read. Listen, can you hear my last yes? Last tree sigh in the wind? Without a healer, I fear her voice will be lost. Will soon be lost. Please go. Let me mourn, yes, my garden in peace. Oh no, these Moki stayed too long in the decay. They are turned to stone, along with the rest of these woods. Oh, that guy's family. Oh, that's a bummer. Built the house for him and everything. Spirit, have you found my family in the Silent Woods? That is my pup's doll, but it is stone. No. I must go home. This branch, you must take it far from here. Can't you see? It's more stone than wood. The tree it belonged to is beyond hope. And it spreads quickly. I once burned half my flower bed to kill the creeping stone. Take it before the new life here is corrupted too. Under the bright moons, I kept countless trees here, and watched them grow. Now nights are dark, and I am keeper of none. All that remains is this, my last, yes, tree's only seed. I cannot watch the decay take it too. You, who returned, take it as thanks for your help, even if it came too late. That's a giant seed. I will stay, yes, and remember. Oh, he came back and turned into stone. Oh, that's sad. Though I have more knowledge of flowers, I know a seed like that is a rare thing indeed. It's from an ancient tree, here long before we were, and now it's planted. This tree will stand long after. So beautiful. All attacks now deal 25% more damage. Nice! Your kind left, and my trees fell slowly, one by one, to the decay. But you returned and found, yes, a home. Ah, safe soil for the last seed. Perhaps there is hope yet for new life. Perhaps the last seed will become the first tree. The woods lay still, all ash and bone. Hey, little buddy. Aww. Adorable. Uh-oh. Yeah, time to hide. Reminds me of what? What is it, Half-Life? Or was it Resistance Fall of Man, where they had the really tall things? I forget. Yeah, let's go. It was time to find the way home. You afraid of the big bad wolf? She guarded the silence. And silence was kept. Oh. Yikes. So. We survived. Oh, you hungry? The way home, just out of reach. I will be alright. Don't touch that. You heard nothing. Oh, why hello. Goodbye. Uh-oh. Okay, let's run. Yep. Good try, good try. You almost killed him. Does he die? Stay tuned on the next episode. Okay, we continue our journey. Now we gotta get a friend again. You okay, little buddy? That would be no. Can you all help? Well, that's just sad. Tell me there's a way. Let's bring him back. We're gonna do a spirit bomb. Give me your energy. Can you help? I am saddened for your friend. The voice of the forest has done what it can, but its light is weak. Too many have suffered in these dark times, the smallest among us the most. With the willow's end, the light shattered. The spirits perished and our land fell to decay. The fragments of light were scattered, weakened, barely wisps. Left as they are, their light will fade forever. It is only a matter of time. But with the Moki's help, I have located the places where they fell. And if I collect all of the Dragon Balls, the forest memory, bound by frost in the north, its eyes lost in darkness to the south, its strength drowned in waters to the west, its heart buried beneath shifting sands to the east. And its voice, who journeys with you, alone they are weak, but brought together. If anything can undo the damage that has been done, it is the will of the Wisps. No longer can I remain hidden in my hollow. I too will join the search. Farewell, little one. The Moki and I will help you where we can. We found this Ordi. It will help you go far. Oh, sweet. We will stay and watch over your friend. Uh-oh. Pretty sneaky. Oh. Yeah, so much for being sneaky. Nothing's here. Yeah, you heard nothing. Uh-oh. Yeah, come on. You can't find me. Nowhere to be seen. Nowhere to be seen. Nobody's here. Where do I go? Where do I go? Uh-oh. Whew. We survived. Barely. We can see ghosts in the sand here, Ordi. This was the home of the Kwolok before the decay drove them underground. Is this what all Niwin will become if we cannot bring back the light? Traveler, a word. No, don't worry. I escaped the corruption that befell many of my kin, but there is one problem. You didn't happen to have any water, do you? I fear my canteen broke in a fall. Not that I'm thirsty. We Kwolok are tough. I could survive in this desert for days. But a drink of fresh water now and then is good for the spirit, and my spirit is parched. Burrow. That's cool. Collect all the golds. Well, this is gonna make this a whole lot easier to navigate. Hello there, weary wanderer. Not sure whether spirits need water, but if you do, I'm sorry to say you'll have to look elsewhere. Some may think there's not much to chart in such a barren place, but sands shift all the time. I could make map after map after map. The wind-swept wastes, an evocative name, am I right? Okay, I'll confess, it was I who named them that. They weren't always so windswept or waste-like, you see. Now, when the Kwolok lived there. Not when the Kwolok lived here. Now the Kwoloks have gone to ground, and the ground has gone to sand. Have you seen Talk around at all? If you do run into him, watch out. He'll squawk your ear off with the Kwolok wonders of the past. Me, I'm more concerned about the wonders to come. We can do it, we can do it. Yeah. Dun dun dun. What's that? A gym? Looks a bit rough around the edges, hmm? If I were you, I'd show it to an expert and make sure it's safe, Squirk. Let's go. More. Hey. All of us missed. It's kind of impressive. Okay, well, don't like that. Yep, don't like that. I can do that too. Alright, we done it. Moki say you've been to my homeland, or what's left of it. The windswept waifs, they call it, eh? I suppose they've forgotten its true name, if they ever knew it in the first place. Aurora, it was called, a wondrous city of proud stone and painted glass, colossal arches, and lofty spires. It deserves to be remembered. I'm here for the moral support. Supervising. That cave's safe and ready to explore. Well, the entrance is safe, at least. Be careful down there. Crom came in, opened the hole wide, but it was not a little hole. It was a whole cave. You will need a light to go down there. The darkness hurts. Have you heard of the Great Bower? He is a powerful guardian, but he is always asleep. You can see him if you head north, right before the Wellspring. Oh, there's that dude. I have a feather. I wonder if I can tickle him with the feather. We're entering the domain of the Great Bower. He sleeps ahead, weary from the long winter of the decay. But the memory of the forest remembers the spring. Maybe we can remind Bower too, if we can wake him. How about with my feather? Been standing here a long time, but the bear does not wake. Maybe I will try tickling him again. I can find something bigger than a tuft of grass. Good. Bless you. You're gonna be like, why did you wake me? I dreamt of your arrival, spirit. Was it a good dream? But you are too late, and this land is too hard, too cold. The spring blossoms sleep under the ice, high upon the mountain peak. There is nothing to do but sleep. Well met, wintry wanderer. The frost here, as Bower's reach, makes everything so brittle. Have you seen a map shatter? Well, I hadn't either. Before I dropped one yesterday, the splinters were sharp as glass. I came here looking for some interesting landmarks to record, but since the decay, everything's covered in snow. It's like winter came and the land lost all memory of spring. And Bower's so fast asleep. He looks just as frozen as his reach. I'm sure he'll wake up one of these days, though. Bears always do. You know, it's cold when even I can look at a bundle of new maps and think, hey, kindling. You see that? She's almost majestic when viewed from a safe distance. Shriek began hunting these heights when the wind turned cold. I'm a bit of a wanderer myself, but I don't imagine curiosity spurred that bird to roam the reach. Maybe these frozen wastes are just nicer than what she's leaving behind. Brr. I'm a bit of a wanderer myself, but I don't reckon it's curiosity what spurred that bird to roam the reach. Light burst. Explosive sphere. Great for melting things. Ooh. I traveled here to see the spring blossom tree, but I doubt anything survived on that icy peak. It's hard to visit the wonders of the past when everything's buried under snow, muck, or ash. And I think my plumage is getting frostbite. Is that even possible? Bah. Don't mind me. I'm just here, enjoying the view, freezing my tail feathers off. I hoped you'd like my hut, but imagine what it was like before the ice covered... Wait, is that a seed? A spring plant seed? Left to freeze in that cold, empty place, and still it clings to life. Isn't it amazing the strength, the stubbornness of such a small seed? Yes, let's plant it. Then let's get started. Ooh, now I can go higher. I wouldn't worry about stepping on spring plants. They are carnivorous, but eat quite rarely. I've only witnessed it once myself. Let's build more. It's a nice little hut. More houses means more Moki. Are you afraid of spiders? I've never seen one, but I would be very afraid if I did. I hear there are many spiders in the Moldwood depths. It is good that a guardian of stone keeps them trapped inside. I hear Moldwood depths is dark like night. I'm not afraid of the dark, I am afraid of spiders. When darkness came, Moki came to check the Moldwood depths, but the gate was closed. Now Kwolok has sent us to open it for you, because a light was lost inside, a light like yours. Little light. Lonely light. It is dark, but maybe you can find it, if you shine bright enough. We will wait for you. Keep out the darkness. No promises. It skitters. It bites. Foreshadow. This is where the eyes of the forest sank into sightless night. These woods were always dark, but the decay made their darkness deeper and more dangerous. Psst, hi, does this place give you the creeps, or is it just me? On the one hand, the darkness that came with the decay sure is eerie. On the other, I think I prefer the dark to whatever it's hiding. What do we get? Flash, you learn a new ability. Create an aura of light that damages enemies. Drains my energy. Sweet. That's gonna be helpful. Cool. Come on. Yeah. I did it. You are glowing. Are you a spirit? I tried to catch some fireflies, but they kept getting away. Maybe if I had something to put them in. Okay, let me actually do that. Bad idea. More. Send me more. Yeah. Sweet. I'm sure there's nothing scary here, right? Okay. Let me guess, a bear lives here. Certainly not a spider. There's the bear. Cool. Yeah. Great. That's fine, I wanted to go down here. Joke's on you. I gotta hit your head. Gladly. You insist. Got a lot of little friends. Togo. Woo! Whoa! Come back here, you coward. What the? Yikes! Okay, well, he's upset. Hit you in the face. What happened? Why are you angry? You're definitely winning this fight, right? Get wrecked! My part-time, I'm a bug killer. Exterminator. Alright. Oh, sorry. I killed your mom. Yep. Ah, she's alright. Be a nice spider now. Thank you, Spirit. I am freed from the corruption that clouded my mind. You're welcome. Now the darkness that has lain over these depths can lift. We all need the light to provide balance, even those of us beneath the surface. Okay, goodbye, Mother Brood. If it remains fragmented, it will dwindle and die forever. All of Newen will suffer as Moldwood has. You must be strong, Spirit. Even as the decay grows, your presence brings us hope. Go forth and find the wisps. Okay, thanks, lady. Mother said she sealed the gate to protect us. Something came from above. It changed those it touched, and it changed Mother. But she's back now, thanks to you. You ever seen a fire moth? Beautiful, glowing creatures. Can't resist light catchers. They fly from bud to bud, following the light. Lo, spirit. Heard you found another wisp of light from the old willow. Wisps and spirits, wandering newen. Never thought I'd see the day. Things really are looking up around here, and not just in these glades. Things are changing in newen, spirit, and I'm not sure I approve. Bah. That is what you are, A spirit? What else could have returned the light to Moldwood? It's not all good news, mind you. Now there's little spiders everywhere, and they're always getting underfoot. I know better than to step on them, of course, considering who their mother is. Probably a good idea. I met a spider. They are not scary. Not at all. I feel bad for thinking they were scary. They climb walls too. It's amazing. Here you go, friend. My acorn, you found it. I will never let it go again. Why, thank you. Someday, I will not be so afraid of the dark. Someday. I mean, it does kill you, so maybe some healthy fear of it is okay. What is that smell? Could it be spicy marsh clam soup? Oh, thank you, thank you. I am saved. Such soup. Ooh, a comfy hat. We can give it to that one guy. Oh, hello. That is a very nice hat you have. May I have it? The sunlight in these glades is too bright for me. I might give you this empty lantern for it. My days in the dark are over. Now begins my days in the shade. Candle inside is completely melted. Find someone in need of light. Oh, like the guy down here. Right? Nope, not you. Spirits, guide me. Oh, they did a fusion dance. Shriek did not like that. Yeah, that's not good. Okay, this is going great. Whew. We survived. Barely. Open your eyes, little spirit. You are safe now. Am I, though? You have awoken the Force memory, and me with it. We gonna fight? I almost didn't find you in all that snow. Now spring will return to the Reach, though some might not welcome it. The creature Shriek is one. I saw her as I slept and dreamt dark dreams. Aww. just had it rough. She was born from dust, rising as the world fell beneath the ashes. Oh, so cute. Sorry, not. You know, that teenage Shriek phase. Aw, make friends. Teach him how to fly. Whoa, chill, chill, chill. And this is how he became an evil villain. Moki, help him out. To ash and dust, she returned. She is lost, a pitiful creature. Her heart is stone. Gone too is the summer of the past, never to return. But thanks to you, Spirit, a new summer will rise to take its place. So have I dreamt. Sweet. I dreamt of Mora, spinner of darkness, as I slept. For too long she lived in an unbreaking night. Now she greets the dawn and her children. They will know what it is to see their webs glimmer with morning dew. I dreamt of Shriek, the stone wing, as I slept. The winter of the decay was long and cold, but the memory of warmth sustained me. Can a creature who has never known the light truly escape the darkness? Perhaps, or perhaps she will try to pull us all down into darkness with her. Hello there, Spirit. Is that an empty lantern you have? I can use that to trap these fireflies. I can go home. Here, you may have this. Getting it was very tricky and sticky. Sweet. When the willow's light shattered, the strength of the forest fell here. Its presence kept these pools safe from the decay, but we must find it soon, Ori. Its light will not last. Have you seen Kwolok? I heard he came to the Luma pools. But I can't find him. It is bigger than I remember. Kwolok is wise. I need his advice. If you find him, could you let me know? The fish are biting. And not just the bait. Risk my life and wing to catch one. Shame we can't all be like those underwater flowers, They react at the slightest touch or nibble. If only my tail feathers could do that, fishing would be a lot less painful than... I don't trust this place one bit. Oh sure, it's vibrant. Sure, it's alluring. But one wrong step and you're food for the fishes. Bah. What you gonna plant, my friend? I was worried this garden could never compare to the one I left behind. But seeing your flowers prosper here, I know that I was wrong. I saw what Shriek did to your friend. Ori, I'm truly sorry. I think Ku reminded her of something she hates. She was little too, once, vulnerable. She doesn't want to remember that, Ori. But there's something she didn't see. Ku is strong. I know. I was watching. Hello there. Wait, is that string? Where did you find that? I can make a net fit for the finest fisher moki. I will give you this for it. It's my father's old spyglass. Do not worry. He will not need it. He does not sail. He only sleeps and eats a lot. That is why I need a net. Why, thank you. Silk is so tricky and sticky, but I will finish my net someday. And then I will catch many fish. Every day will be feast day for Moki. Look at that! Is that a spyglass? I could really use one of those. Then I wouldn't have to follow you so closely. Not that I'd follow you everywhere. Here, I have this canteen. It's filled with delicious water. That's 2 for 1. Sweet. So we can give it to that one guy that needed water. Here's your water, friend. Traveler, is that a canteen I see? A full canteen? I don't suppose you could see your way to sharing that with a poor wandering Gorlick. Thank you. It would have been a shame to escape the corruption only to succumb to thirst. Here, have the stone tablet. I found it near the ruins. Looks important. That stone tablet you have there looks familiar. Why, that might be part of the map stone. Legend says it reveals the locations of countless riches. Might bear venturing into the ancient ruins to see if those rumors are true. Hello there, intrepid explorer. You ever seen this many colors in one place? Incredible, isn't it? I'll let you in on a trade secret. This is where I come for all my ink. The corals make amazing reds, you know. Hello, little one. It is good to see you here. A long time has passed since I last left my hollow, but you have given me hope. The strength of the forest is near, and something else too, a familiar stench. Harunk, time is of the essence. We will speak again once we have found the wisps. The wisp. Oh. Goodbye, friend. We go stronger by the day. Swim dash. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Whee! Alright. Ooh, climby stuff. In my youth, I once sprinkled grass stalks on my brother in his sleep. I underestimated their stickiness. My poor mother spent hours trying to remove the tangles. These glades sheltered me after I had to abandon my old garden to the ice. But that garden was small and secluded. No one could enjoy its beauty but me. Now the glades shelter a new garden for all, and I finally feel at home. Thank you, Spirit. What's this here? I can't speak. What's this I hear? Recompose yourself. What's this I hear about spring coming to the frozen peaks? All it took was a little spirit to get things moving, am I right? Now if only you could stop the desert winds from howling through my people's homeland. Fantastic, I'll get right on that. Done. Feels great to be building again, Spirit. Cannot wait to go out and explore more. Or maybe I will stay here and tell other Moki about my exploring. Yes, that is a much better idea. Aha, if it isn't my favorite student of the Silent Woods. That's the last bit we needed. This map looks fantastic. We know all the nooks and crannies now. Now I won't get lost. Now, not that I'll ever go. Now, as apprentice map maker, you get a discount on any map. Sweet.
Never back down, never what?
Never give up.
That's right, Nick. Thank you. Oh, that was close. Wow. These pool paths are twisty, but I knew you would find Kwolok. And he went to the west? Too bad I cannot swim. If you see him again, could you give him this? Ooh, Amulet of Courage. Sweet. Thanks, guy. The amulet is very special. Kwolok gave it to me when I was little. This will give you courage, he said. But it was not the amulet that gave me courage, it was Kwolok. Something is wrong with Kwolok. Hurry. You okay, big buddy? The strength of the forest. Kwolok found it. Padam. I turned into Yoshi. Oh. Okay. Okay. Well. I see you've made a new friend. That's cool. Oh. Hey, you're getting a little close, buddy. I know you're hungry. I don't taste good. Okay. 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 Where do I hit? Oh. Everything. What does that sound? Oh. Stuff is falling. Good. Yeah. Get on fire. Hey. Don't want a French kiss. I'm just gonna heal real quick. I said I'm healing. Okay. That's fine. I like the water. Joke's on you. There's no sharks in there. Ouch. Wrong direction. Also the wrong direction. Got one life. But I got hopes and dreams. No! Yeah! With half a health. Let go, my friend, please. Did you guys make up? Take that as a no. Your light grows, little one. The strength of the forest is safe. We might not be able to undo all the damage, but we can still give Newman a second chance. Find the Wisps. Bring them together again, and the Moki. Watch over them for me. Watch over this land. You may be the only one who can. Foreshadow? Sorry, buddy. Well, at least you're back. We made it, Ori. The heart of the forest rests inside. The light of the Spirit Willow will open what has long been closed. We have assembled the Dragon Balls. Shinran, show yourself. Only the Wisps knew the way forward. I can't speak. To restore what had been lost. Across many lands, it is always the same. For every spirit tree, a light. For every light, a tree. Always existing in balance, the light alone is nothing without its vessel. But while light is eternal, no tree can last forever. When the willow grew old, and the branches barren, she could no longer care for her light. It shattered, and we became mere wisps of what once was. The willow's children, the spirits of Numen, suffered in the decay. The land was buried in darkness and ruin. The spirits were no more, and all seemed lost. But it was foretold that hope would come. Hope would open our eyes to see through the darkness. Hope would return the memory of what was forgotten and bring us strength when we were weak. That is how the world heals. That is how the cycle continues. The Kwolok builders knew that all things broken could be pieced back together. Here they protected the most fragile wisp, the heart of the forest. We sense its presence nearby, Ori. The light will be whole once more. I'm getting Wukong boss vibes here. Reunited. Jean. With the spirit willows passing, my light faltered. Now I am whole once more. I am seer. The willow awaits us, Ori. We must go. But the only way there is... riding a sandworm? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Yikes. Wow. Dune 3. Now we're playing the game Journey. There it is, Ori, the Willow, Mother of Light. Only the Weeping Ridge stands in our way. Maximum life and energy increased. Nice. The silence, yes, whispered of you. Ah, so brave, to walk so freely in our woods. Have you seen the stones, cold statues of travelers past? They stand as testament, yes, to bravery. Turn back, spirit, while you still can. Kwolok is gone? What will Moki do? Great guardian, great teacher, both mossy and wise. I must pay my respects, but I am not strong enough to travel back to the marsh. This amulet, Kwolok gave it to me long ago. Could you bring it to his pool in the hollow? Yes. Aw, that's cute. Honoring our frog friend. Ugh. Spirit bomb, help me. Nice. What did you learn? Another one. Oh, we're being nice. Okay. A truce. We have established a ceasefire. Blinded by her past. Shriek rejected the warmth she once sought. Launch. Well, that's helpful. Yeah. Okay. It's quite the entrance. As the end drew near, all paths led to the Spirit Willow. The Spirit Willow. Can't read. Our friends. Kinda forgot about them. Willow's End. Willow. Ooh, that looks normal. Here we are, under the roots of the great willow that once gave life to this land. I just didn't know, Ori. I didn't realize the decay had cut to the very heart of Niwen. Seeing this, Talk was right to be worried. Is this what happened to the rest of Niwen? The mountains and valleys, the rivers, the glades, all distorted and erased in this destruction? Kwolok is gone. Bar is busy with his dreams. Mora sits in the depths below, weakened. Who will protect us? Protect us from this, Ori? Oh. Are you friendly? I'm going with no. Do I launch into you? Yeah, let's go ahead and stop doing that. Thanks. Grow. That's cool. That's alright, I can just keep hitting you. Where'd I go? Nobody knows. Not what I'm trying to do. Can I heal? Yes. Can you die? Yes. Haha, you're exposed. Dominating. Another one. The force is alive with news that the light is whole again. It warms my heart knowing the ruins of my home fulfilled their purpose. Now go, spirit. Too long has the Willow waited for the light's return. Let's do it. Fantastic. I'll get right on that. Hopefully it's Halloween decorations. Much nicer. Funny how a bit of decoration here and there makes everything feel better, eh? Believe it or not, all the dreams I had for these glades are now a reality thanks to you. After seeing the sands destroy my work back home, I wasn't sure I still had it in me. But I kept my promise, Odie. Together, we built a haven for all. Squirk, you've really done it this time. The light coming together, that has to be good, surely. But the ground shaking, and those lights on the horizon. And Shriek's been spotted up on the Weeping Ridge. It's enough to make this wanderer want to find a nest and stay put. Oh, it's you. You brought me soup in the cold. I hear you have helped many. They say you are a hero. But are you my hero because you brought me soup and it was delicious? Yes. We made it. Ori. The spirit Willow. The light will be restored to the land. The damage will be undone. And now we light the tree on fire. And this game just looks beautiful. Oh, there's Ori. Brave child, you have healed what was broken. Fear is now reborn. See their memories gather to my branches. How the spirits have longed for this day. If only I could carry this light once more, but it is no longer mine to hold. My time has come and gone. A new age must begin. My child, I give the light to you. Though to bear it, you must grow. One life you must now leave behind, to save the lives of all. Join now with Seer, embrace the light. What about my friend? Okay. Plot twist. Okay, okay. Okay, so I can't use that attack. This one? Okay. Okay, I'm not sure how to do damage to you quite yet. Like that. Pogo on your head. Alright, I did 1 point of damage to you. You're doing great. What's your deal? Why is your health regenerating? Hit yourself, please. Nope, that. Yeah! You hit yourself, thank you. Do it again. Hit him. Seriously. There we go. I did something. Goodbye, friend. Okay. Fire him all at you. Alright, is that like half health? Shoot him that. Go over to the right side again. Nope. Not what I was asking for. Woo! Okay, okay. Oh, what you gonna do? Ooh. Alright, hit you a little bit. Oh, those are like homing ones. Ouch. Alright. You're almost dead. I mean, you're doing great. Yikes. Now mid-air battle. Firing them at you. Dang it. Yes! Oh, that was tricky. We shall always remember the night. Please live. When hope faltered. Some chose to remain in darkness. Oh, that's sad. He's grounded. Go to your room. Get up, little buddy. You can do it. Any motivation? There you go, you got your friends. Just use your dash ability. Save him. It is time, Ori. He's flying again. Ah. Well, that's sad. Oh good, it became a plant. I embrace the light. When my name was Ori. Whoa. Growth spurt. He became a teenager. It was the will of the Wisps. That life begin anew. A ghost leaf. Such a good game.